Welcome to the Crypto Buzz by Kalkine TV. I'm Sage, your host. And the cryptocurrency market surged this week on the back of the news that the SEC in the US has approved a Bitcoin Futures ETF. And in today's show, we'll take a closer look at this financial product, as well as the price of meme coin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, Polygon, Avalanche's partnership with DEX Trader Joes, and also from the NFT space, we'll take a quick look over what Sotheby's are doing to embrace the NFT explosion, and the new NFT marketplace Infinity, who are eyeing Opensea's clients, and finally, Solana's new NFT offering, Soulless Solomon. So the financial derivatives and futures are regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, or the CFTC in the US. And ProShares Bitcoin Futures Exchange Traded Fund will be the first to enable investors to have exposure to Bitcoin within the parameters and safeguards that a regulated investment product can offer. And this is expected to impact the institutional investment into the crypto in the US. Closer to home in Australia, it was announced that BetaShares has a new product offering coming soon. And BetaShares Crypto Innovators ETF will trade on the ASX as CRYP and will track the Bitwise Crypto Industry Innovators Index that came onto the scene in May 2021. Interested investors are invited to register their interest on the BetaShares website. And this news could be the driving force behind Bitcoin's rally the past week. The price of Bitcoin at the time of writing this report is close to 61,000 US dollars, but it's interesting to note that BTC saw in 2020 with its price hovering around $7,200, and by the end of 2020 it had moved up to $29,000, which is where this year's July slump saw it plunge down to after reaching an all-time high in April 2021 of close to $64,800. So will Bitcoin surge to create a new all-time high by the end of the month? We'll have to wait and see if the supply chain shortages in GPUs will directly affect the crypto miners, or if further regulations on the space will halt the rise in the price action we're currently observing. Although the BTC bulls are revving up, some analysts don't think Bitcoin will reach the 100,000 US level till 2023. And according to data from Glassnodes, there are only 82 holders of 10,000 or more Bitcoin. So where are the Bitcoin whales disappearing to? However, with the price of Bitcoin at these levels, it only takes about 100 Bitcoin to really be considered a whale. And to some, Bitcoin and Bitcoin futures may sound the same, but lo and behold, they are not. Futures uses contracts through the Chicago Mercantile Exchange to track Bitcoin's price indirectly, and trading in futures requires cash investments, and most investors traditionally use futures to hedge their open positions, such as for shorting the price of Bitcoin. There has been observed a correlation between the price of Bitcoin and Bitcoin futures, however, and various crypto enthusiasts have eyed getting a Bitcoin ETF approved, with the first applications being filed in 2013 to join the now $6.8 trillion US dollar ETF industry. But the SEC's Mr. Gary Gensler says a Bitcoin Futures ETF, which follows the same rules as a mutual fund and offers the investors much greater protection, is the way forward. And this Bitcoin Futures ETF may not be for you if you're trying to keep the costs down, as it's expected that there will be a significant fee for investing in this financial vehicle. Also, if you're new to Bitcoin, these ETFs do involve technical and complex concepts such as backwardization and contango. And the price of Ether is also trending. Ethereum's token also seems to correlate with Bitcoin's price movements. And today, at the time of writing, ETH is at approximately 3,800, approximately down about 2% from the open. It is up 12.3% over the last fortnight. Ethereum is buzzing with the talk of Ethereum 2.0 nearing, with the transition onto the beacon chain and the proof-of-stake mining modality. It also means that a lot of staked ETH tokens, which is currently required in order to mine Ether using proof-of-stake, would be released. And Ethereum also made the news earlier this month as Visa unveiled a new solution to aid Ether's Layer 2 interoperability. And with that, we've reached the time for a short break, and after the break we'll look at the price of Dogecoin, Polygon and Avalanche's partnership with DEX Trader Joes, so please stay watching. Hi, I'm Sage, and get ready to take the crypto ride with me on Kalkine TV. Watch the crypto buzz every Tuesday and join the excitement at Kalkine TV. From Bitcoins to NFTs to Dogecoin and DeFi, we have updates about everything around these digital currencies. Understand the investing rationale and the risks involved in the space with me, Sage, on Crypto Buzz. Keep watching Kalkine TV. Welcome back to the Crypto Buzz by Kalkine TV. I'm Sage, and let's dive into some price analysis for the popular meme coin, Dogecoin. Dogecoin's price has gained as much as 15% during the Monday sessions and outperformed most other altcoins as they sit in Bitcoin's penumbra. Solana, Polkadot, Cardano and Ripple were all down on Monday by about 1 to 5%, and Dogecoin is up today approximately 2% from its Asian opening price, and although has not yet closed above the 27 cents US, the bulls are backing Doge and looking for another stellar bull run that could reach the 37 cents US. But until it surpasses that existing resistant level and breaks out over 28 cents, according to what we know of technical analysis, it does make it difficult to place a one-way bet. Polygon's Matic is up 1.4% at the time of the writing. This report sitting at $1.49 approximately, and over the last 7 days is also up 20.2%, and over the last month, according to CoinGecko, is up about 9%. Polygon is backed by Coinbase and Binance and is a user-friendly platform for scaling Ethereum and the development of infrastructure through the use of the Plasma framework. Polygon transforms Ethereum into a full-fledged multi-chain system, expanding its uses. And this multi-chain system is akin to other ones such as Polkadot, Cosmos and Avalanche, but with the added bonus of Ethereum's security, vibrant ecosystem and openness. Now, Matic's price will see price action continue to evolve in the favour of the bulls further. If it does break that $1.75 resistance level, then expect the bulls to charge the rally. And Avalanche is also making the news this week after a partnership with DEX Trader Joes. Its total value locked has surpassed $11.5 billion, and it created a $180 million incentive to boost partnerships on its network. And with the new DeFi lending and borrowing, there is expected to be a boost to the AVAX tokens on-chain activity. Avalanche also announced last night the Stake DAO with an allocation of $3 million in incentives to the DeFi project. So Trader Joe's has partnered with Growth DeFi Protocol, which will also enable cross-chain interoperability with the Avalanche blockchain network. And through the exciting partnership will enable multi-chain capabilities, generating higher liquidity. And at the time of writing, AVAX is down close to 1%, and in the last 7 days is up about 0.7%. But over the month, it is down by approximately 18%. And just before we go for another short break, did you know there is a job board specifically for Bitcoiners? Well, there is. Its web address is www.bitcoinerjobs.co. So please check it out. There are a bunch of free courses online for those wanting more information about cryptocurrencies. The Saylor Academy offers a free course called Bitcoin for Everybody, which is now an accredited university course at Chandigarh University in India. Designed by Mr. Stephen Lavera, the managing director of Swan Bitcoin and producer of the famous Stephen Lavera podcast. Stephen will be speaking at the Bitcoin and Beyond Symposium coming up in November. So what are you waiting for? Please check it out. And we've now reached the time for another short break, but after the break we'll focus in on the NFT space and Solana's new NFT offering, so please stick around.
Tune in to stay updated while on the move.
We will tell you where the crypto craze has reached,
Where the property market is headed next.
What the world is doing to become more environmentally friendly.
Apart from tracking the daily market charter.
Be on top of the latest news and announcements
With Kalkine TV.
Welcome back to the Crypto Buzz by Kalkine TV. I'm Sage, and let's zoom our lens now into the NFT space. And without a doubt, NFTs are proving to be more popular than ever. And here's a news flash for you. Sotheby's will be embracing the NFT boom by offering a new metaverse auction platform. And Infinity, a new NFT marketplace, will be looking to overtake Opensea as the #1 NFT marketplace by offering its users 600 million of tokens, giving them an incentive to use the new Infinity marketplace. And Infinity saw its opening day pull in $1.26 million in volume, and that was on the 8th of October. But it has reduced each day since then and has a total volume now of about 3.8 million. Interesting to note that Opensea's volume in September was $3 billion in volume and has almost reached $1.5 billion already in October. Probably with the help from the Megaverse robots, who June Analytics reported that they surged up to $81 million in volume, leading even the second largest range, Mutant Cats. And the NFT range has a huge following on Discord of 250,000 people, and word spreads like wildfire on those platforms. So that's probably aided Megaverse's surge. Solana has recently announced also an exciting NFT offering called the Soulless Solomon, and historically Ethereum has been the nest for the NFT projects, but Solana is now proving itself as a contending competitor, an ETH rival blockchain due to its ability for quicker transaction processing at a much lower cost. The NFTs are catching the attention of the celebrities and many artists and lay people looking to get involved in the crypto sector. Just look at Axie Infinity reaching $2 billion worth of staked AXS tokens in a matter of weeks after opening their protocol to staking earlier this month. And if you have spent any time in the technology, finance or cryptocurrency industries, you would have undoubtedly heard of NFTs, and they aim to revolutionize the meaning of digital ownership and provide a means of liquidity to artists. If you are interested in Solana's offering, to get involved and hopefully get a piece of their promotional offerings, jump on their Discord community, which is www.discord.gg/6, capital Y, capital Y, R, capital K, H, capital BEM, little y. And check out their website, www.soulless-solomon.com. And thanks for joining us for another edition of Crypto Buzz by Kalkine TV. I hope you found the show useful. And remember, the crypto market is very volatile. You have to do your own due diligence and consider your financial goals and position before you place any open bets. Happy trading, and keep watching Kalkine for more expert talks and live market updates. This is Sage signing off.